menu. They have everything we usually get. And of course, if you know us, what we usually get is chai tea latte with soy milk, or whatever low-fat plant milk they have. And then a mocha latte is what I get. Denise gets the chai tea latte, but I get the mocha latte with also soy milk or whatever low-fat plant milk that they have. There's me in the shadow. Yeah, I gotta remember to order it with the drink holder because I always have to carry 2 back from the supercharger. So that was all good. They gave it just to me, and they also asked, "You want it iced?" I guess I'm not used to being back in really hot weather again because it was cold in California, especially northern where we were, and we're still getting them hot. But if you get it iced, the problem is you get a ton of ice in there. It's all watered down. That's the big problem with iced stuff. I like it cold, just no ice. How about that? Does anybody order coffee like that? Almost back with the coffee. Haven't spilled them yet. Look how clean that Model Y is. I'm approaching my gray Model X. No longer even looks black. So dirty. Yeah, it looks gray, huh? Yeah. Alright, Denise is done so we can review the footage. Launch you. Launch. Alright, this is way faster than it used to be. Wait, I'm driving. How did that happen? Okay, let's see. Dash cam. I think this was it. The incident. Yeah, right there. Look. Ready?
He gave me plenty of notice.
Did he?
Yes.
But I was approaching the car. Let me see.
Because you were going fast.
I was going fast.
Very much time we saw you.
So this is all my fault? Like, okay, I'm going.
You used a signal.
Okay, where's the signal? Wait.
Right there.
Wait, so I'm passing the truck. I'm passing this truck. I'm approaching the next truck. Is this truck already signaling? No. No. Okay, it's the one up ahead. So then we start speeding up. We're speeding up. Let's see what happens. We're speeding up. The brake's locked there. Definitely locked. Well, maybe I could have done a little better, more defensive job there on the driving. Our next clip shows a cement trailer that was spewing out rocks. Where was it? Maybe it doesn't show it. Maybe I missed it. Oh well, there was a cement trailer that was spewing out rocks. Look at this camera. Look at that view. It looks like it's burned the sun image right into the camera. Okay, how is your chai tea latte?
Good. I like the cups when you get it.
It's a local chain. Does it say on there? Which? Dutch Brothers Coffee. It's not too hot,
Mine's just the right temperature.
but it is hot outside. Actually, I gotta lower the temperature. They asked me right away, so you want that iced? Right away, like immediately, because we're back into the desert lands. So, but we don't. But I don't get. I was thinking about ice. I'll get it iced as long as they don't put any ice in it. It's just cold, because otherwise it waters it down, right? But nobody does that, do they? We're in the luxury hub lanes. We've got 2 people in, so we should be good. I hope we're good. So that's hub 2 plus, 3 to 7 p.m. There's going to be some traffic, so hopefully we can avoid it. Looks like we're going to hit some more traffic on the way to the Camelback Supercharger, but we're in the hub lane, so hopefully it'll help us.
anytime you use a
Somebody
supercharger
get
like
that
this, it always has the cable built in, so you don't need anything from the car.
All right, we saw some ID4s here, Volkswagen SUV electrics over here. See it? These? They have them covered. Yeah, some people are noticing them here. See, it's ID4 Volkswagen. It's really not an SUV. It's more like a hatchback, European hatchback. Let me roll the window down so you can see. We're at the supercharger here in where are we? Camelback in Phoenix. All right, you just saw the video. We just spotted some Volkswagen ID4s in Phoenix, Arizona, where we are. Denise is working. She saw them. One was under a cover, you saw. One wasn't. They covered it quickly. They're manufacturer's reps. This is what the people tell me. They're manufacturer's reps. They're driving the cars.
You're not supposed to say where you saw those.
I'm not. Phoenix, Arizona, Tesla supercharger. Which one was it? It was a Camelback supercharger at the mall. That's where we saw it. Right? And what'd you think? What'd you think of these, seeing them in person? These.
I didn't see them. They were under a car cover.
One was. The one next to it was also the same thing. It just wasn't under a car cover.
Yeah.
So it probably didn't look very special. That's my reaction to Denise's reaction, is nothing special. It looks just like a regular old Volkswagen hatchback / SUV crossover.
Yeah, it looks boxy like an SUV. It's not teardrop shaped like your car. Your car is cooler.
Whoa.
Well, as long as you don't wreck it like you're about to now.
Yeah, I guess it does. It has a corporate look of Volkswagen SUV, and I brought up the software issues not working and the braking, and I guess that's why they're driving them and they can't tell anyone. They're actually testing them in the real world, right? That's what they said. And they're probably trying to debug them because they said, oh, everything's a software issue. Software control, they were like, right away they were a little defensive and not saying much about that. I think that's why they're out here driving them. It's because they don't want to deliver them to customers. They're saying probably June of 2021 is when they're going to come out, right? That's the inside info from these manufacturers reps in Phoenix, Arizona on our trip. So,
Hear that?
well, that's what they said, yeah, in terms of delivery dates. All right. Let me know what you know about the ID4 if you got one on order in the comments. All the info you can pre-order is online. I just don't know what it is, so you can look it up on their Volkswagen website. There's your Phoenix sunset to prove that I'm in Phoenix. Oops. Go ahead, autopilot. Slow down. Okay. And there's downtown Phoenix to prove I'm in Phoenix. All right, we were supposed to go on a hike, but now we're just going to try to catch a sunset view from these mountains up here. You can see them over there on the left. That's where we're going. And there's a big fire over here. We were supposed to go, yeah, the hike's not going to happen because of all the stuff that happened at the supercharger, which was great. What is on fire? Look.
I don't know.
So this is where we're going. You can see the sun's already set on this side of the mountains. Hopefully we can catch it on the other side from the viewpoint. So we're trying to get up to Dobbins Lookout at South Mountain. I don't know if we'll be able to get up there or not. Hopefully we can. So letting us in, hopefully. There are speed bumps all over this road. There's another little check-in place. They may not let us up. All right, well, we got through. We saw people taking pictures against a stone wall there. There's all this stuff around here. It's not different than a regular park. Well, there may not be any views here. There's a San Juan and Summit parking lot. Maybe we can go there and see something without hiking. I also want to mention something else about seeing that ID4, the Volkswagen crossover SUV. First thing I said to the guy when I drove up was, hey, you want to trade? And he like did a double take and stopped and looked at me, and I think he said like, really? Yeah, like he knows that what he's got is not very good. Even though, it's interesting that that video will probably get a lot of views on YouTube that I'm releasing. but well, are we stuck at the end of the road here?
I think he knows that what you have costs twice as much.
Well, it's just better. I think that they have software issues with their vehicles, and they know it, and it's just not going to be real successful, you know. I think they're gonna have a hard time competing against Tesla. All right, that was kind of a dead end too. Let's try to see if we can get some kind of sunset views up here. I think this road goes over the ridge, and then it'll have a southwest view if it does. Yeah, like the views of the city down there, or it's not the city, it's not the downtown. It's just like suburban Phoenix views. Those are cell towers?
Radio towers.
Well, cellular is radio.
Yeah, those towers look like radio towers. Old school radio.
Actually, I think cellular is analog, technically. I don't know what the name for digital wireless is. I don't think it's cellular, even though people still use cellular. Look at the view. Wow, that's pretty cool. There's a little turnoff, but I think your car will not fit there and will probably fall off the cliff. We are still going. I don't know if we can get a southwest view out of this. We may not get one at all. But at least it's just a neat road to drive on. Check out the views of the city down there. Well, here's a view. It may be the only view we get. I don't know. That's a pretty nice view. Every radio tower in the world is up here. Radio towers are up here with the original radio towers, the cacti.
Canada for all you know.
Yeah, we keep going up. When's this road going to end?
When you run out of electricity.
Well, thankfully I charged up for longer than I thought.
Taking a mountain train.
You can see where we're going, all the way up to the top. See those little cars, little things. There might be a view left for us, maybe.
Shiny metal boxes.
Alright, we're going up to Dobbins Lookout. There was a choice over there. There was a road we could have turned left or right on, or go straight or turn right. We decided to go straight. Look at this. Whoa. Look at this road. It just goes right up off the cliff. And that's probably downtown Phoenix right there. Yeah, holy shit. The view's so much better up here. Look at the view. And here is, so this side overlooks the city. I don't know if it overlooks the sun. Yeah, we're not gonna get any sunset here, but I guess we just kind of have to look off that way. There's the radio towers. Let's see, there's the southwest sunset view. Hey, do you have the key, Denise? I don't know if I have it. Somebody should have it. Denise is really hoping that those are bathrooms. I don't know. Yeah, I think they are bathrooms. I was going to try to catch some views here. All right, Denise is happy. She got to go. She got to go. We're gonna just take a glimpse of the view and then we're off to dinner in downtown Phoenix, which is right down there. I don't know. We were just gonna go on a hike. It was lower down here, so don't go on the hike lower down here. Go up here and just have to drive. Dobbins Lookout, 2,330 feet. I guess you can, yeah. Let me get us here. We're here, and there's this sunset to the southwest. Right? You see the moon? Oh, okay. The moon is up there. Sunset, and then there's a city view. That's downtown Phoenix, which we're going for dinner afterwards. Wraps all the way around there.
I don't know, your flash is
Time to go down here?
Not really. We really have to kind of go. We got dinner in 36 minutes.
Tomorrow?
Stop being mean.
All right, descending the mountain, we started with 172 miles of range. We'll see what we end up with at the bottom. Do not back up. Severe tire damage. I think we made it. Crazy enough, we actually lost a mile going down there. I guess it wasn't that steep. I don't know. Or a lot of it wasn't a heavy incline. We're in Melrose. I don't know what this is, but we're in it. And we're heading now to dinner at Flower Child, which is a chain, I think it started here. Plant-based restaurant chain. They expanded to DC, I believe, also, from what Denise found, and maybe other places. All right, so we went to dinner at Flower Child. Pretty good. Lots of different options for different people. Definitely recommend it. All right, we are gonna try to go to the Anytime Fitness here in like northern Phoenix. It says it's Anthem, Arizona, something like that. I'm also noticing an issue here with the tire on the driver's side. Front tire, I think. It may have a broken belt or something like that inside, internal damage. I may need to get it look at it more closely in the daylight tomorrow. I guess they have an issue with that.